Hello, Internet. Welcome to podcast Equipped episode 16. This is our first video podcast. I was nervous because I was like trying to look at you guys while I'm talking. Anyways, I'm your host, Miguel Zarate, alongside my best friend, John Valencia.
What's up, Internet? Wow!
John, welcome to the first video podcast of Podcast Equipped.
I know, it's amazing.
We didn't lie to the people. We just delayed it a day. I thought we were going to have to lie to you guys because we couldn't get any of this to work properly. But fortunately for you guys and us, we did it. We did it.
Hooray, we did it.
So if you didn't know, John, this is Podcast Equipped. Every week, he and I come equipped with news, video game topics. Nope. I messed that up. Topics about the video game industry.
Yes.
And just
wow.
And put them out.
Where are you today?
I'm just nervous. And discuss them for your listening or now viewing pleasures.
Wow.
So what are you playing this week, John?
I have been playing still on the Hot Shots, and then I also started playing Try to get back on Virtues, and then Shovel Knight again.
More Shovel Knight. I kind of like stopped rage quitting at that because I was dying on every level.
You notice I got out of Bloodborne for a while.
You did. Stop Bloodborne. That's good. That's a good choice. I stopped a while ago when I first bought the game. It's not a good game. It's a good game. That's a lie.
I like the game. It's just I'm like afraid to advance forward and die during a boss fight.
It's all right. I mean, I just don't have the time to put into that. But then I say that, but then I've been playing Skyrim again.
Yeah, I kind of want to get back.
The irony of me saying I don't have time to go grind for Bloodborne
is you do it through Skyrim.
No, I don't grind. You don't grind in Skyrim. That's the difference.
But you use that time to go explore. Well, I guess in a sense,
it's
exploring
different.
the world.
I'm exploring the world more than I'm grinding, which is what I want. I rather explore the world and see the stupid side quest,
and then rather than actually
sit there the whole time and
memorizing what enemies spawn where.
That's like very old school thing to do. I don't feel like doing old school. This is new school, John. This is Podcast Equipped.
Yeah.
The only video gaming podcast on the earth.
Only. Damn!
We eliminated all the others.
We eliminated the #1 PlayStation podcast.
Beyond.
Damn. Shout out to Beyond.
Shout out to Marty.
Marty!
Anyways, so let's get into this thing.
Alright.
First one. What's the first news story we got today? Counterfeit amiibos.
Oh.
They're hitting everywhere.
They're hitting everywhere.
I don't know if this is really a news story or something we should expect, though.
I think it was something that we probably should have expected.
Anytime something is popular, expensive, and you can make money off, expect it to be ripped off.
Get a counterfeit somewhere.
Yeah.
So this is actually not even. I don't think there's been a story in the U.S. yet, but I've seen it mostly
Japan?
Brazil.
Of course, they have the black market over there.
Yep.
I mean, I don't expect too much in the U.S. except unless you go to swap meets a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever. I mean, it's not really like I said. I don't know if this is really a story, more as something that's happening right now. Yeah. So, anyways.
So it's not that big. We're just letting it out that they're...
Hello.
But like...
Bye. Hi, bye.
It's funny.
This is the exciting thing about recording a podcast in the living room. She said bye to us.
She said bye.
You want to give me a hug? We want a hug? Those? We're not even people. We're things. We're a hug.
Off camera hug.
Give me a hug.
It's a podcast first, guys. We're giving hugs away.
Giving hugs away on the podcast for free. Anyways, John, for the next season of news, as we try to do this,
right.
Microsoft will be appearing at the E3 PC conference.
I'm gonna kind of say that I'm not surprised about that.
It's a little weird. Like, it's been rumored that like Microsoft is a big company. Obviously, they make lots of money, but they don't make money on their gaming side. And it's been long rumored that they're gonna just either get rid of the Xbox side of things or just merge them with their PC base. So there was rumors that like Amazon could buy Xbox eventually.
What?
I don't know. It's a weird thought, but I mean it makes sense because why would Microsoft be banking on this console when they have strong PC sales going on? We're in the second PC boom right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to advertise what Xbox can do on Microsoft 10. So now they're converting. Xbox Live is going to be on Microsoft 10. The Direct 12X is going to help make PC games, and that's what they're there to promote at the PC conference.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird.
It's weird. But like I said, that's not big surprise. Maybe they're gonna announce Half-Life 3 here.
No. That's not
Microsoft.
Even Microsoft. Why would Microsoft
is
announce Steam
Microsoft
game?
is making. No, we're gonna see Halo on Microsoft. That's PC. That's why they're going to PC.
That'd be interesting if they announced that Halo 4 would be announced.
As a PC.
There's no way they're gonna do that unless they're completely like. If that happened, then I'd be like, well, they've completely given up on Xbox.
Xbox One.
Yeah.
PS4 just dominate it. We can't do anything.
It's not, but it's not happening because they have strong sales. They're the second fastest selling console of all time,
beating Wii U.
Yep. Well, I mean in general, second fastest selling. So number one right now is
PS4 beating out PS2
and beating out. Well, Xbox One is second right now. So I mean, Xbox One is not doing bad, but it's just weird that they're doing this. I guess like they have to convert them into the whole Microsoft picture family one way.
I didn't think about it.
So the gaming, they'll have to represent, because it's a PC. Obviously, they're the biggest PC makers in the world, so they have to be there in some way or some fashion, I guess.
No.
But I don't know. I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting.
Like I'd expect them to send some people, but not the president of Xbox.
Phil Spencer.
Yeah, Phil Spencer. So I don't know what you think about that.
I don't know. Like
on a PC gamer.
PC gaming, like. Okay, we got Remedy, Alan Wake, we got Left 4 Dead. Like, think with Microsoft and Microsoft Studios, they say it's exclusive to Xbox, but yet we see it on PC anyway.
We do see that a lot.
Like Fable.
We see that it's supposed to be exclusive to this. It's console exclusive, but it's always on PC.
It's just like you with the GameStop convention we went to. Oh, you can get this on Xbox and PC, but we can get it on PC, right? Yeah. Okay.
Well, he didn't. Oh, he didn't. The guy that was running the booth, I think it was for Project Spark. This was before it came out. He was like trying to promote it as like pretty much an Xbox game, not even mentioning that you can also get it on PC. So it's like, and I was like, I can get this on PC, right? And he's like, yeah, give me a look like,
really?
Why would you ask me that? So yeah, whatever. I think they need to decide what they're gonna do with that, because if they're gonna focus on PC gaming, focus on that. Or if you're gonna focus on your console, I think you should focus on that, because you put it out there and you have all these users. I want to buy an Xbox One eventually. I think you do too.
Yeah.
We both agree we need one because we're doing this channel and this whole thing.
We need to expand our gaming.
We need everything. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. So I think they need to start making exclusives.
Like Halo.
Yeah, like Dead Rising was one of their big exclusives. It wasn't really exclusive because it was on PC as well.
Because let's see what else.
I think it came to PC later, but.
What else
I'm not even sure. I think Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'm not sure if that's
timed.
Well, see, that's not even exclusive anyways, because it's on Xbox 360 as well.
It was supposed to be an Xbox exclusive.
Xbox, like how they do with like the PlayStation exclusive when it's on Vita, PS3,
PS4. Yeah,
it's not really exclusive. So
it's exclusive to the family. You should say.
Maybe we should do that. How? Because that was the running joke after E3 last year was. Everybody was throwing around the exclusive word, and nobody knows what it meant anymore, because they were just throwing around like nothing. Like, oh, Xbox or Rise of the Tomb Raider, Xbox One exclusive.
No,
it's really not. Or no, I don't even know if they said it, but it was like on a bar across the screen. It was like Xbox One exclusive, and that's when everybody was like, "What? What the fuck?" And then it came out later, like, oh, it wasn't really exclusive, and it is time exclusive, but it was never exclusive to begin with, because it's on 360 as well. So
see, that's the difference between like with how Xbox markets their stuff and then PlayStation's like exclusive to the PlayStation.
Well, but see, even that sometimes is like confusing, because it's like they say exclusive to PlayStation, but sometimes they mean PS3, PS4, Vita.
Yeah, but they never specify about it being on PS3, PS4, or PS Vita. They're just exclusive to PlayStation.
Yes.
So that makes a little bit more sense.
I guess that makes more sense than saying exclusive to PlayStation 4. Like what they did exclusive to Xbox One, and no, it's not. So.
Yeah, it's like saying the order is exclusive to PlayStation, and you're expecting it on Vita or PS3 and PS4.
Yeah.
But they said exclusive to PS4.
So yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah, just want to get your info on that. I don't know. This isn't big to me because I don't buy too many games on the platform, but Steam is introducing refunds.
I wish... Well, like, I was reading the guidelines for this. Like, you have 2 weeks to play it and less than an hour to get your refund.
So it's just like your GameStop money back guaranteed within like 30 days or something.
Yeah, pretty much. But you're only allowed it 2 weeks and less than an hour of gameplay.
Really?
Yep.
So why?
So yeah, now since it's a 2-week window, I wish I could have done it with Manhunt for the freaking Steam because that game crashes during the tutorial.
Well, is that because of your PC or because
no? It's the game itself. It's not. Rockstar refuses to go and fix it.
Oh, that's interesting. That's weird because Rockstar is like normally very fan and putting out quality stuff.
Yeah, but they're not going to do. They didn't want to do PC ports.
Did you read about it? Or
I was reading.
Write it? Did you write them?
No, I was doing research on it because I was trying to figure out how to prevent the game from crashing, and that was just the number one thing. I was like, oh, they're not doing it because they don't want to do support for PC support on these games. Mm-hmm. I was trying to do the Let's Play, but
there's like no fan one made anywhere.
I think there was, but I didn't trust the site.
Trust the site, John. Get those viruses that you would have anyways.
I'll do it on my laptop. But anyway, so on the topic of Steam, what also got leaked was the summer sale.
Yes, that is huge. I think I'm gonna actually start buying some games this year.
Oh, for Steam?
Yes. Normally I wouldn't, but you know what? It's time.
It's time.
It's time to get in on that. So when do these sales start? You asked, John.
They start next week, Thursday, June 11th through June 20th. I think it's a week.
And every day is like super massive. They're like always super massive sales. Like
90% off of damn $60 game. Oh my god! Because Skyrim I could have got for $5 a couple of times.
I'm sure Skyrim will be on there.
It's gonna be on there for like $5.
Are you gonna get it this year?
I'm probably since I got a better.
Now you got that PC. I can see you go fucking crazy.
I can't quit this game because my computer can't do it. Fuck that! I don't have a reason anymore. That's so true. I do not have a reason not to.
That's my only one thing about getting the PC game is you gotta have a good rig. Mm-hmm. You gotta spend some moolah.
I got a decent rig.
You got it for like $800, right? Mm. When we start seeing the Let's Plays, John.
Soon I'll be doing. Well, I'm still finishing home on our channel, but I have Let's Plays recording gonna be on my channel next week, hopefully.
I'm not telling you to plug your channel. I'm telling you to plug Equip Gaming. Damn it,
I just
John.
did, foo. I'm playing home.
When are we gonna get some high quality ass videos on our channel?
I'll play Hatred for our channel.
Nope.
How's that?
That is, I refuse. We've discussed this on the podcast. That game is just a marketing ploy. Just everybody was fooled into believing it's like the biggest shit when it's just gonna be like an over the top bullshit game that nobody would have talked about if it didn't get an AO.
Yeah, so a lot of people who actually played it are like, it's just a fun like damn Sims like wannabe twin shooter like game.
You can't even stream it on Twitch anymore.
Nope.
Twitch banned it.
Twitch banned
AO games, which there's only like 16 rated. So it's not like there's many of those running around. It was specifically obviously targeting this game.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me. Because, I mean, don't give into the bullshit.
I'm giving into the bullshit anyways.
You are. You really are. This is what I was talking about and why I don't like Let's Plays, John. You fall into the hole, everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody starts playing.
Your mic fell.
Oh, shit. PewDiePie starts playing Gold Simulator.
Everyone.
The whole fucking world, YouTube starts playing Gold Simulator.
Hey, I bought the game, and then I played it and uploaded it before him. Damn, I beat him. But I knew it was going to be trending anyways.
Yeah, because it was one of those games that were like made for this thing. So, there you go, John. Anyways, let's go with updated news. This is I think our first ever updating of a story that we covered here on Equipped.
Oh, what is that?
That is the Video Game Hall of Fame. We talked about the nominees and we discussed who we thought should be in there. And I think a lot of our people I think every game we said yes to got in, and all the ones we said no to didn't get in. So I'm happy about that. So
thank God for no Angry Birds.
No Angry Birds in there. But I would also understand if it would have gotten there. I would have not been so angry about it.
Ha! Oh, was that pun intended?
It really wasn't. If you could tell the look on my face, it wasn't. But anyways, the games that got elected to the Hall of Fame.
What were they? Can I say the first one?
Say them all.
All right, so we got my all-time favorite, which I'm still trying to get a tattoo of, Tetris.
Yeah, where are you getting that tattoo?
I don't know.
I'm getting my L shape.
I don't know.
The Z shape thing.
I might just get like 3. I might just get a video game sleeve and hide the Tetris pieces somewhere. I want to get.
Anyways,
but the next one is Pong.
Yep.
World of Warcraft.
That was, I think, the only one that kind of surprised me, but then I could see why.
Yeah. And then Super Mario, not surprising. Pac-Man, and Doom.
Doom. The only one I'm a little surprised here is Legend of Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only one I'm surprised that didn't get it. But all these are great, because if you look at the list, they're all like first. But not all. So we'll go through. Tetris, first big mobile game, took the world by storm. What else can you say about that? Everybody has played a version of Tetris before.
And it's also out on PS Vita now. Vita users, go get Tetris. $15 online. Don't buy it at GameStop. $20 for it.
Wait, you can buy it at GameStop?
Yeah, I think it was like $20 or $30.
Wait, for the download code?
No, just for the.
There's actually a physical cartridge of this?
Physical cartridge of Tetris.
Wow, a Vita game. You never see third-party release for these things. Even Minecraft didn't get one, and that's a game I would expect to get one.
I know, like I was expecting it, and then if you actually try to go get the case, it's just a freaking download code inside of it,
which is dumb. But at least you get the cool case. Anyways, what else? Where was that?
Pong.
So Pong, pretty much first home console game, not the first video game because that was a different game, but first console game, first home console game. WoW, not the first MMO, but the first fucking one that took the world by storm.
And still going.
It's still going on, so that's how big it is.
And I think there's another expansion coming out soon.
I think they should, they need to update it somehow. I mean, I guess if they're making money,
they always update it with a new level cap.
It's always about money, though. That's what, you know how much money they make if they release a new one? With upgraded visuals, new worlds, everything. I know they're adding on new worlds everywhere, but they are not upgrading the visuals. Yeah. Which I mean, I guess it's not really the big thing of that game. But the
biggest thing is just to keep grinding until you get to the fun part.
Start doing your little crafting stuff. And sit there for 3 hours crafting. Then do 3 hours more of, okay, I hit. You go back. I hit.
I go back.
I heal. Anyways, sorry. Talking shit. We're going to get shot, John.
We're going to get shot.
Anyways, Super Mario saved the video game industry. Nintendo did that with their NES, but this was a killer app for that sold.
It was the must-have.
It was boxed in with it.
It's like The Last of Us with PS4.
Yep, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
The better one would have been Sonic with Sega.
Yeah. And Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, just arcade, really big game.
Catering to the female.
Yeah,
gamers.
It was that. If you read the history about that was supposed to be a game that was going to go for the
female.
It was because of color or something. I don't remember.
It was for
the fruit and stuff.
The fruit because girls love fruit apparently.
I don't know.
Then indulgence.
Bunch of stereotype.
Yeah. And then Doom.
But I was going to tell a funny story about Pac-Man if you let me fucking finish. Pac-Man. There was a quarters shortage in Japan because of Pac-Man. Jeez. So that says everything you need to know. Plus, everybody knows what Pac-Man is.
Pac-Man.
Puck-Man. You know why they name him Puck-Man?
Why?
Doom. First, really well-defined FPS. Wolfenstein came before it, but this was like the follow-up. Really just they made everything just better. So, I mean, these games all deserve to be on that list.
Yay.
Yay for the Video Game Hall of Fame. Who would you like to see in there? Comment in below.
I want to see Nathan Drake.
Oh, I see what you did there. You're getting the hang of this, John.
Yay, we discussed it like 2 episodes ago.
What did we discuss? Oh, the
transitions.
Yeah, we did. You actually got better. Nathan Drake Collection, which I hate the name. Hate the name for this. I don't know why.
They're just competing with the damn Master Chief Collection.
Well, what's dumb is because the way Microsoft did it, those were all the games that Master Chief appeared in.
Yeah.
And
there's only 3 games that had Drake in it.
No, because then they didn't. If they're going to call it the Nathan Drake Collection, you got to include Golden Abyss.
Oh, Golden Abyss, that's right.
Which they didn't. Which I thought they were going to.
They should have.
I don't know.
It's going to be DLC watch.
I mean, you could have just done everything with the touchpad on the what's it called?
The touchpad.
Yeah, use that thing for something on that PS4. You put it in there, might as well use it to do everything that was done in Golden Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you have to do? You have to
You have to
uncover the thing. Then you got to do when you're fighting
the melee stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. The balance you could already do because it already has the motion stuff for it. Yeah. So I don't see why you couldn't. Why they couldn't have put Golden Abyss. Maybe they'll do what Master Chief Collection did and. They just added ODST just this week.
Damn.
Yeah, they updated it and put ODST in there.
Let's hope. Here's to hoping.
I don't think they'll do that, but
they could.
They could. Do it, Sony.
Do it.
So I hate the name, but it's coming out October 16th. I don't think that's right.
18th or 16th
or 12th.
It's in the teens. That's all we know.
John, we have mobile phones. We can do this.
Let me check my calendar.
But yeah, this wasn't an obvious choice. I just thought it was weird that they didn't do it during E3.
Yeah, that is true.
Because they leaked a little bit early, but they already stated like they were gonna announce it anyways.
October 13th.
October 13th. We were both wrong. So yeah, John, you excited about this? I know.
I am. It just means that I could up my damn what's it called score. My gamer score.
Well, see what happened. They're saying they're changing the trophy list.
What?
Yep. Maybe they'll actually make it hard to get a trophy in this.
Nah, it's always Naughty Dog always has these trophies.
Yeah, they always have like the fucking easiest trophies to get. You just gotta go collect some things, shoot some people,
hit it on the hardest difficulty,
and that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's doable.
Everything's doable.
It's really easy. I don't know why it took us so long, but we gotta go to the big, heavy news hitter of this week.
Oh yeah.
This isn't not to be confused with topic. This is Fallout 4 has been officially announced.
What do you think? Aren't you playing Fallout 3 right now too?
I am. Having a blast. I don't know. This is weird. Well, another thing I would expect at E3, like, I kind of wish they waited till E3. It's like, I just want to see the crowd reaction. That's what I love, watching people react to things, especially something this big.
And then, so like 2 weeks before E3 at that too.
I think they're just prepping. They want to get more coverage for their show.
For the show.
It makes sense, because like you have this big game. I mean, everybody knew it was coming anyways. You weren't doing very good job at hiding it, Bethesda. But everybody knew about it, so I think they just wanted to create that super hype to get more people interested in watching their press conference, where I'm almost certain they'll show gameplay. The trailer was pretty much in-engine, and some people were complaining.
I just haven't seen the trailer.
Yes, I
haven't seen the trailer yet.
Why are you doing this podcast, John?
I was meant to get around to it. I just think, okay, it's about. I'll check out the trailer.
But anyway, so the trailer's running in-engine. It kind of looks like... It doesn't look like a PS4 game and an Xbox One. And so people were complaining, but that's because it's an open world game. I mean, look at Skyrim. Skyrim wasn't that good looking,
but yet people play the shit out.
Yeah, even for a game at 2011, when the same time when Uncharted 2 came out, which looked fucking beautiful, Skyrim didn't look like very good. So Skyrim, this pretty much looks like an updated visual Skyrim. Okay. Like just more textures, probably bigger, longer draw distance where you can see out longer if you don't know what draw distance is. So people were complaining that the graphics weren't looking that good, but I'm like, it's gonna be a big world. It's gonna be very dense, full of people. I'm sure you're gonna be it's gonna be like running everything like Skyrim if it ran right on the PS3. That's what it's gonna be.
No glitches.
With better, with Last of Us graphics. No, not Last of Us. We'll say Uncharted 2 graphics.
Okay.
So there you go. But I just didn't get all the complaints. Like, it looks beautiful. It looks great. It's Fallout 4. It's an open world game.
See, it's kind of like saying that GTA's graphics look amazing with this big, vast open world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But, like, you have to compensate something. Either a small world that graphics like The Order, or tone down the graphics with a big-ass world.
Yeah. So I thought it looked great. The protagonist actually talked in the trailer.
What?
So I thought that was interesting because, normally these guys are just
silent.
You click, you choose. Yeah. Took an arrow to the knee. Took a bullet to the knee.
Bullet to the damn.
That's like blowing it off. But yeah, this was huge news. I just weird that they announced it at E3.
Yeah. That's what and
some of my with this.
Some of my predictions are like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna predict this, and then they get announced. I'm just like, well, they need to do something else.
We'll see. Well, yeah, because that's coming next week. I know we said we are gonna do it this week. It's gonna be next week though, right? So the week before E3.
It makes more sense.
It feels right. It feels right. That's not like we have some coverage to do.
No.
I mean,
we watch it. That's about it.
We're going to watch it, and then we're probably going to post a podcasting clip right after we watch it.
Or we're going to record it and then post it. Probably post it the next day.
Tuesday.
What about Nintendo and Squaresoft and the PC?
That's on Tuesday. That's why I said
we record
night.
Tuesday. Oh, okay.
So it's all fresh in our minds. We're going to be with our notepads out. It's like we're going to be taking notes.
We're going to be part-time journalists,
even though we're not really.
We have no experience in journalism.
It's all right. We don't need to. All we need is this mic.
These two mics.
This. I don't know if you can see this. I don't think you can.
I think you can.
Oh, you see this? I'm gonna turn some knobs and do something like it.
Don't. Oh,
turning that down. Turning it up.
There's someone in the background.
So that was more news. Let's go to this.
Wait, what? Go to what?
So,
okay.
PS Plus games got announced this week. So did Games for Gold.
I'm actually surprised with Game with Gold. Actually,
I'm a little bit like if I was a Games for Gold subscriber, I'd be super annoyed because they're giving full nation FX for the 3rd month in a row.
They're really pushing that game, guys. What's going on?
They really want you to play that pool game.
Why? What's so good about it?
I don't know. I mean, I'd play it if it was free, but I think I did play it actually. I think it was at the PlayStation Experience.
Oh, you remember that now? I remember.
Was that game?
Yeah, I think it was.
But I mean, why give this game? I'd be really pissed if they're giving 3 months in a row. By the way, you missed their total value.
Oh crap! I did.
It doesn't matter.
It was $10 more.
It doesn't matter. Value.
But you guys are only getting like probably 3 games.
I think on the 360 side they have Thief and Just Cause 2, so they're doing a good job there. Even though Just Cause 2 was given on the
both those games were given to us for free
for Plus already.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a weak month then. Well, compared to Plus, it's a weak month. But I mean, I'm sure there's lots of 360 owners who will be happy with these games, and they should be because they're good games.
So we got for the 360.
Just Cause is a good game.
Xbox, and then we got Massive Chalice for the Xbox One.
For the Xbox One, you get Massive Chalice and Pool Nation again, which is
you guys probably already have.
Yeah. So, but for PS Plus, you get Ground Zero, which I'm personally super stoked about.
I know we get to play a demo finally.
I haven't played a Metal Gear game since the first one.
We still haven't played one.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a perfect opportunity for you to jump in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what's going to be going on with the story, but it's a game that looks like it's going to be fun. I've seen some people playing it. I've seen demos of it. I kind of want to play it. Do it.
Then we got Skulls of Shogun.
Bonafide Edition. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Anybody know what this is?
I don't know what this is, to be honest.
I think it's a side-scrolling.
I looked at it, but then I didn't really...
I can click on it, can't I? I can click on it.
You can click on it, guys. Amazing.
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's like... Oh, I remember. It's like a tower defense kind of game. I think.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, then. Then next we have, for the Vita, Super Exploding Zoo.
That's also on PS4.
Oh. Cross-buy.
Futuridium. Cross-buy.
Love that game. It's fun.
Call of Juarez. I've been thinking about playing this. I kind of want to go back and play all those games I missed because we're getting a bunch of probably good games for Plus right now.
Mm-hmm.
That they're old. I don't even know. I remember seeing this a couple years back.
Yeah.
And I heard it's a good game. So I kind of want to play this.
And then lastly, Cloudberry Kingdom. Don't know what that is either.
So the only thing I want to mention is I think if you're a PS4 owner, you're getting the better deal here. Because if you're a next gen owner, you're getting the better deal here. Because you have 4 games. You get 2 games, but one they've been given away for 3 months. So with that, we transition.
Oh, what are we transitioning to now?
The topic of the week, John.
Oh, what's that topic of the week?
What are we talking about, John?
We are talking about console wars. Don't you need that up for the thing?
For what thing?
For our... You fail, good sir.
Okay, Internet. So,
about
me closing the laptop had nothing to do. We could have kept recording.
But it was on my laptop where I was running out of space. And
so it's kind of a good thing I closed it.
Yeah.
Do you agree, John?
Yes.
Speaking to the mic, John.
Yes. Yes, Miguel. It was perfect.
Oh, look at those levels. Anyways, so what were we talking about? Topic of the week, John.
The topic of the week.
So with us comparing the PS Plus games and the games for gold, it brings us to the console wars that we have at hand. And with E3 coming around the corner, my God, the console wars are about to get intensified. Everybody's going to be arguing who had the better conference, who has the better first-party lineup, who has the better exclusive, who has the better controllers, who has the best move controllers, who has the best camera, who has the best Morpheus, or what do they have?
They have the Samsung something.
No.
They're coming out with one.
I don't remember. Their iThing.
Their VR system.
So I wanted to talk to you, John, about the console wars. And what do you think about them? Should we stop them? Are they dumb? I mean, with E3, like I said, it got crazy. Shit got crazy. Fire. So, like in 2013, probably the best year of the console war so far, at least from the Microsoft versus Sony perspective, because it was just
price revealing and
Sony
software.
Boom, knockout punch, and all the Sony fanboys came out. And I admit, I was a Sony fan, and I am See, when I say I'm a Sony, I'm going to call myself a Sony fanboy because I'm a huge fan of Sony's. I've been a fan of PlayStation since I was a kid. But I'm not a fanboy in the sense that I'm just going to bash Microsoft for no reason. Like I've said before, since I'm a Sony fan, when I started this podcast, of course I took more interest in Xbox games, PC games than I normally would, or than I would have before. But what I'm going to say is, what was I going to say?
I don't know. You're ranting.
I had a point to all this. Oh, I was going to say I'm not going to bash them for no reason. I never did. Like I watched that conference and I knew they made mistakes. Like I wasn't uneducated about their decisions that they were making, and I knew Microsoft and Xbox One, they were making a mistake. So I was like watching Sony come out swinging, which was unusual because we've always been Sony fans, but all our friends were Microsoft fans.
Yeah.
So seeing them like come out and be the champions for once was like, man, was like, damn, this shit's about to blow up though.
Then we saw a lot of our Microsoft fans starting to convert too. We saw them convert badly.
Yeah. Well, and they're starting to go back now. It's starting to die down now. The consoles are getting underway. Xbox One is coming out pretty strong with their lineup, you know what I mean? So, I mean, a lot of them are coming out like, well, greatness is still awaiting.
But it already came, though.
And then the Sony fanboys are like, shut up, you Xbox, we got Last of Us.
But we got the Halo,
and we got the Uncharted, and Uncharted's not fun. It doesn't have a multiplayer. It's no replayability, and then it does have multiplayer.
It started off that too,
and so it's like, Jesus, calm down. Why don't we just pull each other's dick out and see who has the bigger one? I mean, that's what they're basically trying to do with these boxes, and it's ridiculous. So when, like, me and John are going to watch we do every year anyways. I'm not, like I said, I'm not even an Xbox fan, but I watch Microsoft's conference every year because they have third party, and then I just want to see what they're doing over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
see what the competition is.
Most of the time I'm gonna be like, I don't have an opinion on this because I don't have their console. I can't make an opinion. So whenever something comes up where I see somebody bashing, or like I'll leave a comment on an IGN article or something, and somebody will come bash me and be like, "Oh, you're a PlayStation fanboy. Why don't you talk about?" Or like, because I'll say like, "Oh, well, with the PS4," and they'll be like, "Well, why don't you talk? What about the Xbox One thing?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know about that. Can't really say much about it if I don't know about it. I'm not going to go out of my way, or I'm not going to make myself look like a jackass by talking about something I don't know,
making you think like you know stuff but you don't."
Yeah. Plus, as a fan of Sony, we're going to be more critical of them than people who aren't, you know what I mean? Because we love them.
We know what to expect.
When they fuck up, we're like, fuck you guys doing?
Like, you guys should have done that.
Yeah.
It's going to affect you badly.
But yeah, so that's, what do you think? Console Wars, John?
I don't know. Like, of course, it's been around since Nintendo and Sega. Then it got converted to PlayStation and Nintendo. Then Microsoft to Sony.
What if that got picked up?
I don't know. It looked like it did. But yeah, like the console wars. I think it's never gonna die.
You're wearing an Uncharted tee, you PlayStation fanboy. You can't talk about this.
Oh well, I guess I'm out, guys. I can't do this.
I got the Ouya Master Race T-shirt.
Oh shit, we can't. We can't.
I can't. I was gonna wear my PlayStation tee.
Then we would really be called PlayStation fanboys.
Which, like I said, I'm a fan, but I'm not a fanboy in the sense that I'm talking shit.
We went to PlayStation Experience.
Yeah, but I think it's ridiculous that we're arguing over boxes. I mean, I'm gonna watch this from what's it called? I'm not gonna be biased. I'm watching from an unbiased point of view. A
neutral point of view.
Yeah, come E3, we're gonna watch every conference, and we're gonna try to give them grades, and we're gonna grade them. We're gonna critique them. We're gonna talk about it.
Best
so if Microsoft has the better conference, I'm gonna be like, well, fuck. I'm already itching for an Xbox One right now. Mm-hmm. Let's go out and get one. Because me and John are gonna be moving back in together. Pretty soon we'll be roommates again. So why don't we split an Xbox One, John?
Oh, damn! Can we get one with a Kinect?
There's I actually do want
several games I want to play with a Kinect.
I actually surprisingly. Do want the Kinect.
All right, so we're getting a Kinect Xbox One. Harmonix, you're getting my money from Kinect.
But
not with Dan Sandro.
But yeah, I think it's ridiculous that you have to choose a side. I mean, like I said, with E3, it brings everybody out though out of the woodworks. Like everybody is going to start fighting. I'm surprised there hasn't been like a big war at these conferences.
We're not sports fans.
Yeah,
we don't fight over. Oh, my team won. Huh?
I don't know if you will read the internet. People are threatening each other on the internet.
That's the internet. You see them in real life. They're like, "Oh, hey, what's up? I'm sorry, I said those things. Don't kill me." Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I thought you had a gat. I thought you had a 9.
I'm sorry, I called your mom a whore.
I'm sorry, I said I raped your mom last night, but I didn't.
Jesus, John, take this somewhere dark. No, I think we're like I said, come E3, we're gonna watch these conferences. I'm gonna just want to watch for everyone and see what they do. And if Sony or even fucking Nintendo, poor Nintendo gets bashed by every fanboy. You know, the PC Master Race, the Sony guy, the
Microsoft.
Xbox guy, they all just like, well, at least
They
we're
all
not
team
the
up.
Wii U.
We all team up on
Which
Nintendo.
is ridiculous. I mean, all of them have good games. All of them have good franchises. I think, like I said, when I picked the PlayStation, it was more for Japanese games, which you don't get on the Xbox One. And then it used to be you get a bunch of shooters on the Xbox One, but now that's starting to change
They're
because
widening their variety.
because they are with like Ori and the Blind Forest and stuff like that. And if you look back, they started the big indie boom.
They did with Xbox Live having the indie section.
Yeah. So they started it before PlayStation did. PlayStation is just perfecting it now by having everything come on there. And that's where it starts to get different too, because when you start getting to fighting about libraries, it's like, well, you know you're gonna get Uncharted, you know you're gonna get Halo on theirs.
You're gonna get what else? Gears.
You're gonna get the God of Wars. You're gonna get their Crackdowns. You're gonna get, and then you're gonna have all the PlayStation franchises, which aren't. None of them are as big as Halo. Just throwing that out there, guys. You can argue all you want about Master Chief versus Nathan Drake, but Master Chief sells way more than Uncharted.
Mm.
Uncharted. I'm sorry. Halo sells more than Uncharted.
Yeah.
Not Master Chief selling more than Nathan Drake. Whatever. The Master Chief collection probably will overall sell more than the Nathan Drake collection. But there's a lot of PlayStation or Xbox fans who moved to PlayStation who have not played those games who might buy it.
It's a good opportunity for them to jump on it and get on.
Which is good. I'm all for variety. That's what makes me happy that a lot of Xbox 360 owners switched to PlayStation. So now they're getting that PlayStation experience.
Huh.
That one wasn't planned either. But they're getting that PlayStation experience. So now they'll have both. So you know what I mean? So they'll be educated. They have played Halo. They played Gears of War. And now they're playing PlayStation franchise like Killzone, Infamous, and Uncharted, The Last of Us, which everybody should play.
What else was it that came out? Prince of Persia? No, that one didn't get released.
And all this hating needs to stop about getting third-party exclusives too, because people are acting like third-party exclusives have never happened before. So it's like,
what about Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed was. Okay, there. You punch yourself with that thing?
No, I felt
like anyways, not Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Assassin's Creed was, I think, started as a PlayStation.
It started, and then
Mass Effect started with Xbox.
No, Xbox, and then it branched out.
Yeah, but what was I saying? You made me lose contract.
Contract?
You made me lose.
Miguel can't talk to you guys.
I really can't.
English.
Can't English. No, they've been around forever since Nintendo's time. You know that like Square games were always exclusive to Nintendo, and then exclusive to PlayStation, and then finally they branched out. So, but when they're like, oh, they're just buying their games now, which I hear a lot about, like, say, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Well, no, it was a smart move. They didn't have an Uncharted game before, and so now they have one, and it made sense. You know what I mean? And Sony's doing the same thing with Street Fighter.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's not coming to Xbox though.
What do you mean?
It's only PS4 and PC.
That's what I mean.
So that's not coming.
But it's still the same thing, though. I mean, they got him. They locked him down for party exclusive or for timed exclusive or whatever, because it's gonna be on PC as well. So Microsoft's still gonna be able to make that money off there. Because they own the Windows that is gonna be running on.
Yay for Windows!
So yeah,
console wars. I don't know though. Like the only time we all join together is versus the PC versus.
Oh God, and we've already discussed.
We discussed that. That's the only time we come together.
Link right here.
Link. Oh, where were we putting?
You're gonna add it, John.
I'm gonna add it right there, guys. Apparently, I got to do that through YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I meant.
All right then, but yeah. So Go check out the podcast, guys. We're plugging in another podcast along with other things.
So we talked about that, but what do you think about this? Like, I think it's dumb. They have pretty much. Speaking of mostly Xbox and PlayStation, they have pretty much the same library. Few indie games are going to PlayStation that aren't going to Xbox, and I think Xbox has like few indie games that aren't going to PlayStation.
Yeah, because I know Xbox One got Goat Simulator, and we didn't get it. But we got Iron Bread.
Yeah, we're getting Iron Bread.
Yeah,
which that may be coming to Xbox. I don't even
know. Look for that Let's Play of us trying to beat bread.
I think Surgeon Simulator 2 didn't go to Xbox One. I'm not sure about that.
Don't quote him.
Don't quote me. Don't bash me for that. I just think that's what's happening.
What else? But like,
and then speaking of Wii U, I mean, Wii U is just its own little thing over there in the corner. So I think
it's its own island.
To compare that with the other, which I see all the time, comparing that to those two to that one, it's like ridiculous. It's on its own little island doing its own thing over there. Why even bring it up in conversation and bash it for no reason? They have a lot. Their first party is between PlayStation. I think the best first party developers are with PlayStation and Nintendo. And I think they have the most iconic characters of all three of these, so they don't matter.
Because let's go be reasonable. Let's go through like the iconics for Xbox. We got probably
Master Chief,
and then we got
Marcus Phoenix, Alan Wake. I want to say, but not really because he didn't really get popularized that well. Fable guy. I don't know what you would call him. Fable.
We'll call him Fabled. And what other exclusives were there?
Crackdown, which I've never really got into.
Crackdown, and then we got Dance Central, and we got Connectimals.
We're not counting those.
Fine.
Connectimals.
And then
that's like saying we're gonna get the PlayStation Vita Animals game.
Oh my! They talk to us though. They talk to us. They tell me things I should have been known.
Then for PlayStation, iconic. It's hard to come by with iconic.
Iconic
because iconic is like. Up there, but like okay, Mario. So I would say
in Japan though, it's Toto and Koto.
Yeah,
that's their.
So going back to, I would say they have Master Chief and the Gears of War guys.
For Xbox,
I would say those are their iconic characters.
And then
when I say iconic, I mean like
they're
star. Like everybody knows who these guys are.
And then we go to Nintendo, which
PlayStation has what? Nathan Drake.
We got Nathan.
I would say Joel and Ellie.
Joel and Ellie have been making their way up there.
Yeah, so I would say Joel and Ellie. Other than that, like who do we got?
We have LBP. What about
Sackboy maybe. Sackboy. Everybody, a lot of people know who Sackboy is.
And then we have who else is there? There's too many.
No, but I'm talking like about strictly iconic. Like you got to be star power here.
Let's see. We got Nathan. Kratos is one.
Kratos
is one of them. And then I wouldn't say Sweet Tooth though. I'm actually going through the Battle Royale lineup. I wouldn't. Fat Princess is
maybe at one. No, I wouldn't say Fat Princess.
No, Fat Princess.
No, I wouldn't say Ratchet and Clank. I wouldn't say Jack and Daxter.
What about? Oh wait, I was gonna say Big Daddy, but that's third party now.
Nope.
What else is there? There's Nathan.
I would say nope.
No.
Icon, John.
Icon. I'm actually thinking now.
No, I would say that was it. That'd be it.
That'd be it.
In terms of like superstar power.
Yeah. I think that's it.
So like you see them and then you see Nintendo. Fucking Mario Luigi. Pretty much just you can name anybody in the Mario universe and it's like Mario, Luigi, Peach.
No, you can't name Birdo because he's not iconic enough.
Well, I'm not saying Birdo. Who the fuck would
you said any Nintendo character.
Well, you know what I mean.
Bam.
They're pretty much their front line of Bowser.
Wario.
I say throw Boo in there.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not Boo. That's a little stretching.
That's stretching. But Toad.
Yes.
He got his own game.
I would throw Toad in there.
He got his own game.
But then that's just Mario right there. That's not even getting into other games yet. We got Link.
We got Star
Princess
Fox.
Zelda. Star Fox. Fox McCloud.
Fox McCloud.
I'm like, are you calling him Star Fox?
Yeah, because then there's Wolf, there's Fox, and then there's Slippy, the infamous hated character.
Well, I mean,
there's Yoshi. Oh wait, that's
Yoshi.
Mario.
Oh, we forgot Mario. Yoshi, duh.
Yoshi's very iconic. That's my boo. That's my boo.
I would say Kirby.
I forgot about Kirby.
Maybe Kirby's not kind of.
Earthbound.
I would say
Earthbound
no,
characters?
Nope, they're
No,
not
they're
iconic.
Fine.
Not iconic enough.
What
I would say
else?
Metroid or Samus.
Samus
Aran. That's it. I mean, that's all.
Pikmin.
Donkey Kong.
Pikmin.
Nope.
Olimar.
Nope.
Not Olimar?
He's not icon. Iconic, John. You gotta think when you say somebody's an icon, they gotta be like the biggest star in their medium.
Okay, fine.
Who the fuck is gonna be like, I played all those Pikmin games?
There's only 3.
No, I mean they were good games. I played some on the GameCube. I thought
I couldn't comprehend what I was doing when I was playing it as a kid.
I think that's probably why I didn't play very much. But hey, wake up. So yeah, I would say Nintendo is winning in that department.
Yeah,
easily. But with their hardware, no, not so much. Their games are always they actually release games that work.
Their games are on fleek.
So the other two can't really say that. Look at The Order when it released. Not The Order.
Yeah, The Order.
It was The Order.
The Order. Amazing visuals, but museum-like feel.
Yeah.
Well, it's
more like an Order. I'm thinking of games that didn't work when they released them. Drive Club. Sorry, that's what I don't know why I got confused with The Order. I mean, it's so bad that they haven't released it with PS Plus.
I know. I don't think I'm giving up on that. They're not gonna do that.
Well, spoiler alert for the plug in the next podcast. One of my things was at E3, PS Plus edition of Drive Club will be announced, and it will be available that day.
No, PT is gonna come.
So that's just a little preview of next week.
Oh, there's Miguel's prediction.
Things to come. That's one.
Gotta top him.
There's still a lot more, but yeah. So I think, and then the Halo Master Chief Collection didn't work at launch.
Did it?
Which was huge. So, I mean,
it was supposed to be huge.
Nintendo's the only one releasing games that work these days.
Smash Bros.
Not delaying
Mario
games.
Kart.
They just delayed Legend of Zelda. Wii U. But I digress.
We digress.
So I think it's stupid that people feel like they got to choose. If I were you, I would just get a PC, get one of the regular consoles, and then get a Nintendo console, and you're complete.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're good.
No. See, I would say I'm not leaning towards Sony on this, but like you can get some of the Microsoft game on PC. So get PlayStation, Nintendo, and then PC for the Microsoft games that you guys want. And then
you just can't get those exclusives, which
you can't get Halo and Gears.
Yeah.
That's it.
Which you may get someday.
Maybe.
I can see it happen. A world where that starts happening.
Wait, what? We can play Gears of War on PS5?
No, I never said that. I said on PC.
On PC. They can make things look so much better, maybe.
You can make me look better.
Damn, my fat ass
by editing this way.
Add some sparkles.
Yes. So my point is, with E3 coming around, everybody's gonna be trying to argue on the internet. Please don't go down that route.
Come back to us.
No, just educate yourself, like on your on competition. It makes only sense. You don't want to rush into an argument when you don't know. Like I said, I saw people commenting, "Oh no, multiplayer on Uncharted makes them the replayability down." And it's like,
no,
they had multiplayer.
Just the first one didn't have multiplayer.
Yeah.
The second one introduced multiplayer,
and they're really good too. Like The Last of Us. I don't know why people say The Last of Us is.
That's a really hard multiplayer.
That's another one where they're like, "Oh, it's a shitty multiplayer that was attacked on." It really wasn't. It was deep multiplayer.
I actually have some trouble playing the multiplayer because it still uses the single player element, which kind of doesn't make it feel out of place.
Yeah.
But like getting supplies when it's like you're on the enemy side and that's the only place to get really supplies, or like you're trying to gather the supplies as quick as possible, trying to craft it and you die. Yeah. I mean, it's really complex multiplayer, but it works so well.
And if you're a fanboy, you might just look past something like that. So if you have your blinders on and you're loyal to just one brand, you're gonna miss out on a lot of great games.
Like, let's see, like with me, like there's a lot of good Xbox ones.
I know there's a lot of good Xbox. I really want to play Sunset Overdrive still.
And then let's see, when I first got, like I mostly got all the exclusives when I first got my 360.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got Alan Wake, and then I got the Gears franchise. Really good story. Not really liking the gameplay, but it's kind of like Last of Us on steroids.
Literally on steroids. You've seen those guys?
Like, what the fuck? You can lift a car? And then what else? Of course, I got to stick with my Left 4 Dead's. Can't wait for 3.
But that's on PC.
It's on PC. That's where I started. That's where I actually started playing Left 4 Dead.
It's a Valve game, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're not getting 3 anytime soon. Maybe.
I think we will announce at the PC press conference. See, that's another thing. I want to expand my horizons. Like I said, I want to buy an Xbox One. I'm gonna play a lot of PCs on his computer when we move together. Sorry, John. When you're not there, I'm gonna be using your PC. Damn. You better make that shit accessible.
I will. Well,
podcast etiquette.
It's a part. It shows what's it called. I like games I like.
Final Fantasy.
How's texting me?
Anyways, that was episode 16 of the Podcast Equip's first video podcast. As every week, you can find us here on YouTube.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. Not this Thursday, because we were late.
We were late. We were trying to figure all this
Friday release. But for every other one, you should be able to catch us Thursday. You can also listen to the video. Listen to the audio at SoundCloud/Equip Gaming. You can follow him on Twitter at Tagless02.
You said O2 in your Let's Play last week.
Damn it. You can follow. It wasn't a Let's Play.
Or your Discuss Play.
Thank you. Get it right. I don't do those Let's Plays by myself. You can follow me on Twitter at Mig_AZ. Damn. Underscore.
Bringing those underscore.
Like, subscribe if you're listening. Give us the little heart thing
on SoundCloud.
And follow. Follow us on I forgot we got a Twitter account now.
Yes, we created the Twitter account for this channel.
Equip Gaming.
At Equip Gaming. The link is also down below with our other stuff. I still have to add SoundCloud to that too.
So if you have any questions, ask us there. We might say it on the podcast.
Yep. Always welcoming questions now.
Always welcoming, and happy E3 coming soon.
Yep.
Next week is our big
prediction
episode. So don't miss it.
Don't miss it, because we're gonna probably our setup is pretty cool. We got two. We got 1 lock, 2 regulars, and 1 outrageous.
And we'll tell you what that means next week. So, for the Podcast Equips, I'm John. He's Miguel. Have a good one, Internet.